Om Swastiastu. Greetings to all of us. Thank you for the time given to me to present the result of our research entitled Effectiveness of Implementation of Online Learning in Elementary School by me, Ninyaman Parwati, and a member of the research team, namely I Gusti Putu Soeharta and I Gede Wawan Sudata. We are from Master of Learning Technology Study Program Postgraduate Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha. Introduction. Based on the result of the research interview with the principal of elementary school, SDN1 Bhaktisraga, the learning carried out during the COVID-19 pandemic was to carry out distance learning, both online and conventionally. Online learning is done through social media in the form of WhatsApp. The conventional method is done by asking parents to take material and assignment for students to do at home. Then the student work is collected back to school towards the parent. The implementation of distant learning like this turned out to have many obstacles, especially for children in elementary school. In general, the problems experienced by students in implementing distance learning, especially those carried out online, are as follows. The first one, the decrease in children's interest in learning because they still need guidance from adult or teacher in carrying out learning. The second, character education tends to be neglected because teacher and student cannot interact directly. The third, not all parents have the ability and have sufficient time to accompany their children to study at home. And the fourth one, many technical obstacles were encountered, including signal constraints, limited communication device owned by students, limited ability to operate online learning system. The objective of this study are to describe planning, implementation, and student learning outcome towards online learning in elementary school, and to describe the obstacle experience in the implementation of online learning. Research method. This research is an evaluative research with the research stage as follows: free field stage, field work, data analysis, and report writing. The subject, the research subject was student of elementary school at SD1 Bhaktisraga, teacher, and parent of student. Data collection technique. Data of this research in the form of lesson plan, quality, media quality, learning implementation quality, and student learning achievement. The data collection instrument used include lesson plan, assessment guidelines, media quality assessment guideline, learning implementation assessment guideline, and learning achievement test. Data analysis. The data collected in the form of quantitative and qualitative data. Quantitative data were analyzed using descriptive statistics. Qualitative data were analyzed with a series of activities, namely data reduction, data presentation, data interpretation, and drawing conclusion. Result and discussion. The result of the research are: the first, online learning planning was in the good category. The implementation of online learning is in a fairly good category. The average student learning outcome above the minimum completeness criteria. From this, it can be concluded that the implementation of online learning in elementary school is quite effective. The second one, some of the obstacles experienced in the implementation of online learning, namely not having an implementation guide, the ability and skill of teacher in preparing learning media are still lacking. Closing. Based on the result of research and discussion, it can be concluded that the implementation of online learning in elementary school is quite effective. This can be seen from the ability of teacher to make online learning plan in the good category, implementing online learning in the fairly good category, and the average student learning outcome above minimum completeness criteria. Some of the obstacles experienced in the implementation of online learning, namely not having an implementation guide, the ability and skill of teacher in preparing learning media are still lacking, and the recommendation of the research result is that online activities in elementary school in particular are more effective if they are facilitated by providing media. One of these media is in the form of a learning video which is played directly by the teacher concerned, resulting in an emotional bond between the teacher and student. That's all I can say. Thank you for your attention, and Om Santi, Santi, Santi Om.